The one thing when you're traveling and with the gear is having a good travel tripod. Having a good travel tripod, right? Peak Design makes one. I love the Peak Design one, but I fell in love with this one, this Tree Root one. And the reason I fell in love with it is because it just has that little bit of sturdiness that I didn't get with the Peak Design for my landscape. So this is handling travel and landscape now.
Oh, okay.
I'm loving this. However, if you want to go super light, that Peak Design one is amazing. Like, it really is amazing. But this one just has that little extra. It also has a half a pound extra. It is a half a pound extra from the Peak Design.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it is solid. I can do astro tracking.
It looks so
which
much
is
like
always
a
like
or
my
really right stuff, but like
my my barometer for it is like, can I do astro tracking? Because if I can do astro tracking with it, it's solid. Because that means I'm tracking the stars and they're not moving. But the other one is this Peak Design one here. This one is great. I mean, but I mean,
very famous.
If you look at that one, like, I like the price of this one too.
I'm ashamed to say that. So for many years, I used Gizzo for many years.
Yeah.
And I shifted to Siriu. Siriu, they do.
Those are good.
They do like, and they have the
They're like
waterproof.
Gizzos.
You know, they do like Gizzo, like it looks like a Gizzo, but it's not.
But I'll tell you, I fell in love with this one. We actually, the crew, we were out shooting and I was showing them it, and like, it's really just well thought out. I love the ball head too on the top versus the Peak Design one. You had to, and I think you do this too. You had to buy the adapter to put on your own ball head.
Right. Yeah.
Because the ball head's kind of
I've been using really right stuff ball head for like 15 years. I have a hard time going.
Oh, I know.
I had really right stuff, and it got lost somehow here at the office. It just went away. All right. So take a look at this. Is the one I use. I do use the Peak Travel, and here's what I like about it. Now, I don't like the ball head on top. I'll tell you right now. Now, that's a lot of money to pay for a tripod, but my brother bought it for me for Christmas. I asked her, he said, I want to get you something really nice. I said, be careful what you're asking for. No, I want to get you something nice. I said, well, there's something I've had my eye on, and he got me this 2 years ago, and I absolutely love it. Number one, it fits completely and fully inside my camera bag. It fits. Now, also, here's the best thing. It is the fastest to set up and tear down of any.
Really?
It is the absolute fastest, because here's why. You have the leg. You just grab and go like this, and it fully extends out. Snap, 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 snap. I mean, in no time. When you're done, you go snap, 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 snap. I mean, I can set up this tripod faster and easier than any I've ever done. And you don't have that worry. When you use the round leg things, I've had things just, I've had them drop.
I totally agree with you.
Not this. I'd be interested to hear what Serge has to say for this. I would say that if you're not a landscape photographer, outside of landscape photographer, the need to carry a tripod is almost
okay, let me
very long.
An honest answer on this is
or long exposures.
The more I do photography, the less I hate tripods. I absolutely hate them.
Too.
And that's also why I use a Q3 a lot, because I get incredible night photography with the Q3 at 1.8. And I'm kind of lazy, and I promise you, because you at 1.8 you focus far away, it's sharp.
Least lazy person you will ever meet. Serge saying I'm a lazy person is
no, I am. I don't like tripods. Also, I do astrophotography, so you have to have a tripod.
You have to.
And when I shoot a center river, I like to have the water as flat.
There are certain things you need it
You
for.
have to have it.
But
travel
less
photography,
and less.
Way low.
Okay.
Less and less and less.
Example, when I shoot waterfall now, most of the time I'm at 1/6 of a second, 2-second timer, not even a remote, and I get still a silky look at, because of all the in-body stabilization now. At 1/6, you get that. And it's still like, it's just, my game is putting that tripod out the less possible of my bag and doing as much as I can.
Me too.
Let's go.
Well, you're just more creative without it. What I found is the problem that people have with tripods is it's the anchor. They take it out, they fold it out, they put it down, and then they don't move from that spot to try a different composition, to try a different framing. It's like they lock themselves into the ground. So I don't take out the tripod until I find the composition,
and then you take
put it down where it's supposed to be.